What's going on, everybody? Al here, Street Sense. Today I have Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. I'm on the streets, I'm with
Christopher Cortez.
How's it going, Chris?
How you doing? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. I want to thank you for stopping, giving us a few minutes.
Absolutely.
Smell the fragrance, let us know what you think.
Okay. I like your idea. I like what you're doing, so I'm interested to know more about it.
Street Sense.
Street Sense.
Yeah, I gave my man Chris a shirt.
I'm interested to spread the love, so...
For stopping, he gets a shirt, so that's my token of appreciation for you.
Perfect.
I want to ask you, are you into fragrances?
Beyond.
Beyond.
Yeah.
What do you have? Like, what do you wear? What's in your collection?
Right now I'm wearing Penhaligon's from London.
Okay.
And I'm kind of into Odin right now. I got Odin number 3, sort of on my scent list. And then I've got Byredo, Bal de Freak.
Okay.
Sort of, those are my 3 scents that I'm sort of jamming out on right now. And my girl I just got my girl for her birthday 1804, which is a really dope scent. It's very sensual, very musky and complex. She smells sexy.
My man, he's into fragrances. That's awesome. So we got the right guy here.
Yeah.
All right. So today you're gonna smell Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille.
I love Tom Ford's fragrances in general. I don't have any per se, but I've always sort of been interested in them, and I like how they're androgynous. And I like Black Orchid.
Black Orchid. That's like unisex fragrance.
Yeah, it's a unisex fragrance.
That's a great fragrance.
Yeah, it's a great fragrance. But I haven't smelled the Tobacco Vanilla, so today's going to be the test.
That's perfect. Okay. First impression.
All right.
Never smelled it. Here we go. Ready?
All right, here we go.
There you go. Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, Chris.
It's good. It's sweet, of course, with the vanilla. It's light. I see. It's got a lot of layers.
Yeah, it definitely does. Definitely goes through a lot of phases.
Yeah.
You get like a tobacco leaf, like a sweat tobacco leaf.
I do get tobacco. It's good. It's not for me. I'll be honest. I respect that. We have to be honest.
I respect that.
I'm a particular guy when it comes to fragrances. I can't put my finger exactly on what I'm smelling, but anyways, I see it more as a summer scent.
Okay.
I think it seems a little more lighter for warmer weather. I think like pheromones will come up more with perspiration. But it's interesting, and Tom Ford is about juxtaposition, and so I like it. But
it's not for you.
It's not for me.
And I respect that.
But I want to highlight one more time. I've never heard a concept like this, Street Sense. So I love innovative ideas, and
I appreciate that.
Yeah, and I think what you guys are how you're gathering and sharing a community. I think it's important to keep your finger on the pulse of what's going on in your industry.
And I appreciate that.
Okay.
It's something that I had a vision.
I love that.
I was doing reviews on YouTube, and one day I said, let me take it to the streets. I want to get random people's thoughts on random fragrances, whether it be Burberry Touch, Drakkar, Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille, or Creed Irish Tweed. There's no category. Whatever fragrance I feel like bringing out there, that's what I do.
That's great.
And I just spread the love of fragrances. And we're in New York City right now, Manhattan. We're in New York.
It's great.
And,
and this store, Min New York, is where I shop anyway. So this is
it's a great store.
I brought my girlfriend in to kind of take a look around, so I could put her onto some gifts that she might be able to get me in the future, because I got some gifts for her here. And now we're just gonna kick it and go on to the rest of the day. I'll keep smelling this throughout the day, and I'll see. I'll get back to you. I'll send you a message,
all right.
And I'll share it with people, and I'll share the idea and see what people think. And yeah, the other thing I want to say is we're coming out with a new fragrance for Vince Camuto.
Okay.
VinceCamuto.com. So you'll be able to get men's fragrance that we're doing for Vince Camuto. The women's is already out.
All right.
It's sold amazingly.
You're involved with
My girl loves his shoes.
I'm a consultant for Vince Camuto right now.
Awesome. All right. So
I want the men's is coming out, and I think it's going to be a little it's going to be a little different for what people would expect to come out for Vince Camuto man.
All right, well, you'll send me some samples?
Yeah, of course.
All right, cool.
Absolutely.
Get some samples out of the deal and bring them on the streets and see what people think about them.
Absolutely.
Awesome.
Right,
I want to ask you one question before we wrap this up.
Yeah.
1 out of 10, what do you give Tobacco Vanille? Honest opinion. That's what Street Sense is all about.
I mean, this is okay. This is a hard question because it's like up against Tom Ford, who I actually respect a lot.
Best tobacco fragrance.
See, I wear tobacco. That's the thing. Is like I don't mind tobacco in the scent. You know, it just there's something else that's coming through. It's a little too cinnamony for me. I don't know. It's got too much
spices.
The spices, whatever other spices are, whatever other the ingredients are. Usually I like cardamom with tobacco. So I don't know what this has in it, but I'm gonna give it. You said 1 to 10?
1 to 10.
In my opinion, I'm gonna give it a 4.
Okay.
I know that seems absurd. I love you, Tom Ford, so much. It's nothing.
Well,
it's not a reflection on you as a designer and a businessman. It's just, you know, a particular nose to scent. You know, that's it.
Well, you know, I not to insult you, but I love the fragrance.
You do, okay.
Okay, but you know, that's what Street Sense is all about.
Yeah.
You know, there's no love or hate here.
Yeah.
You know, you're being honest, and I respect your honesty. Because sometimes people, they smell a fragrance, they say a 10 automatically. Well, you're being honest, and I respect that.
No, and I mean, I think I was one of the first people to discover Le Labo when it first came out, and you know, I was like a huge fan of their Rose 13. I was a huge fan of
Rose 31.
Rose 31. Sorry, and their Tuberose scent was like one of my favorites. But you know, like the Santal is not for me. It's too musky. It's too oaky. It's very It's like a powerful scent. I guess I'm much more of a floral kind of guy, and
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but this will probably end up growing on me, and then everyone will laugh at the video after. Because when I cop it, they'll be like, "Oh, you said you didn't like it," but
a couple weeks later, he'll go and buy a bottle.
Exactly.
But you know, you'll be in touch with me.
I definitely
will. All right,
will.
definitely send me some samples.
Yeah, I definitely will send you some samples, and I appreciate your time as well.
No problem. And there's the Street Sense T-shirt.
Street Sense, New York City. Let's do the damn thing.
Chris, great support. Thanks a lot. There you have it. Another episode of Street Sense wrapped up. He's not really feeling tobacco vanille, but that's what Street Sense is all about. Gotta respect that.
I got the noses over here telling me.
On the other hand, you know, everybody knows I love tobacco vanille. It's one of my signature scents for the winter. But you know, everybody's different. If you guys have any questions, send me a message. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm in New York. I'll see you guys later.